One or two.
Welcome to the ride. I understand you're handy with the slow motion control. I'm afraid that won't do you much good down on the floor you're headed to. How many people will be playing? One player? Great. I'll keep you company. How many questions would you like to play? 7? 13? Okay, great. I need you to type in your name now. Thank you very much. If you feel like buzzing, use the letter B. I'm so sorry to say that our time together is finally over. Enjoy your ride.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride is sponsored by the Backwards Christian Lyrics Coalition. You'll find a satanic reference in your children's music, whether it's there or not. And now, here's your host, the one, the only, Cookie!
Okay, welcome. So, you'd let the kids watch the naughty cartoons, huh? Well, let's see how much we can slip past the censors. Alright, practice saying the 7 naughty words, and let's take on censorship. Now, select the highest value and see if you hit the... Your category is... Censorship. More like censorship. Let's see that question. If today's censors had the same job duties as the first Roman censors, which of these would they be doing? Torturing the Doors, photographing Robert Mapplethorpe, sentencing the Smothers Brothers to prison, or counting copies of Hustler? Take it!
Jimmy Morrison, put that away or I'll have to take it away from you.
You should have picked this. 41, 42. How does she do that?
That's disgusting. Don't look.
The original censors took census, which means they counted things, and they took a break to read the articles. Hit your buzzer to select the value you want. We're calling this one, Keep Your Censorship Off My Private Parts. You know, political correctness has gotten way out of hand. There's even a human muscle named the PC muscle. If you're having problems with your PC muscle, what's the best PC term to use in describing it? The urinarily challenged muscle, the anally capable muscle, the mammarily fixated muscle, or the muscles from Brussels? It's yours if you want it. No, this would be the group of muscles known as teenage boys. Here's what you should have picked. The PC muscle, or the pubococcygeal muscle, controls the flow of urine from the bladder and contributes to greater sexual pleasure in women, without offending anyone at all. Okay, select the value of the questions. Okay, give it up for censorship and hardwood. You got your head in the game? Good, because here's the deal. $5,009 if you can handle this baby. Here it is. If you tie a blue ribbon around the old oak tree, what cause are you supporting? Freedom of religion, freedom of the press, freedom of expression online, or NAMBLA? Go get it! The Blue Ribbon Campaign is for free speech online. You should consider publishing photos of your oak tree on your homepage, because none of the online freaks will ever go outside to see it. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag that. The category is... I'll wash your thesaurus out with soap. You know, this might be a good time to get on the other side of zero. Just a thought. Which of these is not a dirty word? Slatternly, bloated, bedraggled, or squalid? Go for it! Squalid is not only filthy, but morally repulsive, too. In case you're wondering, a bloated means washed clean, so it's not really dirty, unless you say something is f***ing a bloated. Alright, bang your buzzer and grab the... Oh, nice picking! Well, I for one am very excited. We have a dis or dat question. And this dis or dat question's category is... I see no evil, but I can smell it a mile away. Okay, I'm gonna list off 7 people, and for each one I want you to tell me if they're someone who sees no evil, someone who hears no evil, or someone who neither sees nor hears evil. As each one comes up, if it's someone who just sees no evil, press 1. If it's someone who just hears no evil, press 2. Press 3 if it's both. If you're kind of clueless, hit 4. You're going to get some money for each right answer, and you're going to lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. When the wire fills up, you're out of time. And here we go. Stevie Wonder sees no evil, hears no evil. Marley Matlin. Helen Keller. Hey, Brady, skip it. Oedipus. Ray Charles. Ludwig von Beethoven. The host. Ooh, damn, time's up. Before we move on, I'm going to make a withdrawal from your account for the one you never answered. But you nailed 6 of them, and that's pretty good. Let's put it in your total. Alright, there it is. Let's keep moving. Alright, buzz in for the... I like to call this category... Tipper Gore. Okay, play ball. Say Tipper Gore treats her husband Al to a $50 dinner. If Tipper Gore is a good tipper, what is the smallest amount she should leave as a tip? $5, $7.50, $8.75, or $10? $7.50? Yeah, that'd be the customary 15% tip. Which leaves her and Al just enough money to buy a few 2 Live Crew albums to burn when they get home. Hey, buzz into selective... Coming up. I understand moral, but what's turpitude? You know that song by Ice-T called Cop... Hey, lady, you can't come in here. What are you Hey, don't put... What are you... Ow! I'm covered in stickers. Here, look at this. Ow, my short hairs. Parental advisory, explicit lyrics. Who's going around slapping these stickers on everything? The FCC, the NRA, the PMRC, or the PCP? Good Tipper Gore and the Parents Music Resource Center campaign for the little warning labels on albums. I have half a mind to take this sticker and shove it up the ass of those goody, no good, have nothing better to do, head, moral majority monkey suckers with a frozen boot. Now, there's an explicit warning. Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the next. This one's called... You have the right to remain silent and minty. Here's the question. What issue would Scope's monkey trial most likely involve? Slander of the healing power of mouthwash, bootlegging, rinsing, and spitting, immigrating bacteria that causes bad breath, or the evolution of green coloring? Go get it! Immigrating? From where? Out of your butt? The correct answer is... The original Scopes monkey trial took place when enlightened Tennesseans jailed biology teacher John Scopes for teaching evolution. Apparently, creationists also believe that fresh breath is an act of God. Alright, it's time to choose the value of the question. Let's do it. I like to call this category My Fellow Congressman. Try the veal. So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. Considering the specific issue to which congressional gag rules pertained, which of these gag artists' acts would be censored? Rip Taylor organizing a union, Henny Youngman petitioning against slavery, Milton Berle lobbying for Medicare, or Red Skelton dodging the draft? Watch and learn. Until they were deemed unconstitutional, gag rules in the House of Representatives prevented members from considering anti-slavery petitions. Okay, buzzing. Could I interest you in some roadkill? Okay, let me explain how this game works. I'm going to show you various pairs of things that are somehow related, and you're going to get a bunch of items that may or may not connect the pair. Buzz in if you think an item correctly joins the pair. There's $1,000 in it for you if you're right, but beware, you lose 1,000 every time you're wrong. And we're gonna wrap it all up with a final bonus round worth some extra cash. Pay attention to all the correct answers and you might have a shot at the bonus. Is that clear? Good, let's hit it. An essay and blank or plastic bag. What's the common link between these two? Washington State and Blanky Blank Pecker.
Score!
Turns into diamonds and Blank Miner's daughter. Cars use it and beans cause it. Tampa NHL team and go Priest blank. Depressed Michigan City and skin blank equals miser. To coordinate and blank box cars. Alright, let's nab that bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all NWA album titles? The FCC 7 dirty words? Fire starting materials? Public utilities? Tennis terms? Elements of the periodic table? Tennis terms! Public utilities! The FCC 7 dirty words! NWA album titles! Elements of the periodic table! Fire starting materials! Oh, you're terrible! Everything you need to burn a bunch of books. That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. Now select the highest value. We're calling this one Comstocks and Bondage. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. If you don't put much stock in the Comstock law, what will you probably do? Stage pornographic performance art, take pornographic photos of yourself, publish pornographic photos on the internet, or mail porno mags to your buddies.
And if you look to your left, you'll see the popular wrong answer.
Ooh. All right, let's take a look at the right answer. Also known as the Federal Anti-Obscenity Act, the Comstock law bans the mailing of indecent materials. You know, it was just too distracting for the postal carriers. Okay, select it. Okay, you got something. Here's what we're looking at. Low prices every day. let's get going. Where is Walmart headquartered? Murfreesboro, Bentonville, Arkansas. Yep, that'd be Bentonville, all right. Right there in Arkansas. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to... Welcome to the Jack Attack. I'm gonna be throwing a bunch of words up on the screen. Buzz in when you see two items on the screen that match. Each time you're right, you make money. Each time you're wrong, you lose it. Now here's the thing. Not any two items that go together are necessarily a match.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Sensory overload. And do not forget, the match has to fit the clue. Alright, here we go. Got all of them! Now go find some friends to brag to!
I must have seen Mortgage 50 times already, and I'm back for more.
I've never personally dealt with the pain of a foreclosure, but up there on stage with the singing and the dancing, Mortgage makes it seem so real.
I thought my kids' problems with ADD were something I had to hide, but it was so empowering to see that soccer mom fight. My child doesn't listen. My child cannot sleep. Doped up on Ritalin, he always makes me weep. He cannot concentrate. He tries to masturbate.
I'd pay 15% plus 50 points to see Mortgage again.
I mean, just think about it. Pot-smoking teens, philandering husbands, mothers addicted to painkillers. It's got everything. Mortgage is the true suburbia.
It's not every day you see a couple from two different tax brackets, suffering from chronic fatigue syndrome, find true love.
I love the tax assessor.
Drive the babysitter home. Will my hand begin to roam? Can't be more than sweet 16.
Don't worry, we won't be seen.
My appraisal? I give it a prime rate.
I'm just glad they left the ending open for a second mortgage.
Mortgage, the musical everyone's talking about. Playing at a community theater near you.
Johnson?
Yes, sir?
Get in here.
Is there a problem, sir?
Look, Johnson, I'm not gonna sit here and blow sunshine up your ass.
Oh, I will.
Who are you?
How the hell did you get in here?
I'm the Sunshine Pixie. And I'm here to tell you that Sunshine Suppositories are the perfect pick-me-up when life has got you down. Here, try one.
What the? Oh. Oh.
See what I mean, Sunshine?
Johnson, put your pants back on.
Oh, calm down, Mr. Pouty Puss. Here.
Hey! Hey!
See? Sunshine Suppositories sweeten your disposition in a snap.
What was it that you wanted to see me about, boss?
Forget it. You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Sunshine Suppositories. Spread your cheeks for a little sunshine today.
Next week on Round and Round and Round and Round and Roundtable, Doctors Alan Gurm and Gerald Meatbottom discuss the controversial new sleep-inducing therapy for insomnia sufferers, getting up and getting a glass of water.
But so much is unknown about the effects of getting up and getting a glass of water. There are dangers of spillage, broken glass, water supply. I mean, what do they do with the water once they have it?
Well, we advise they drink it, although we found that handing it to a family member has produced some positive results.
Watch as our panelists discuss this controversial new sleep aid and similar therapies.
Some of your more irresponsible colleagues are now prescribing other more radical treatments like sitting up and having a ham sandwich or even running around with a plate of Jell-O.
Well, we certainly wouldn't support that kind of behavior because of the risks involved, especially to children.
Tune in for Get Up and Get Yourself a Glass of Danger, Saturday on Round and Round and Round and Round and Roundtable.
This Friday, the Home Entertainment Channel brings you Catholic Confessions. Hear and see the deepest secrets of these faithful churchgoers through the use of hidden cameras in a confessional booth.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Could you please speak up and lean back slightly?
Watch as these hell-bound sinners make a break for heaven.
Well, I covet my neighbor's wife.
And does she covet you back?
These priests have heard it all, and now so will you. These are some of the most original sins ever.
Could you describe these impure thoughts?
Explicitly?
Please, it's important.
Remember, if they weren't guilty of something, they wouldn't be here. Friday on AGC.
Is your home in desperate need of appliances? Then come on down to Crazy Leo's House of Used Appliances. Right, Crazy Leo?
There's a travesty of shaved electric bacon in my shorts.
We've got blenders, lots of blenders. Crazy Leo, tell them about our blenders.
My toothbrush is littered with people walking their damn dog.
We also have air conditioners for your home or office.
I can hold 80 Lincoln Head pennies in my mouth, you idiot!
Come on by this Saturday, and the kids get free balloons and a chance to sit on Crazy Leo's lap.
In my day, you danced with your pants on your head if you wanted to get a young girl's attention.
Whoa, easy there, Leo. That gown's open in the back. We're over here in Merkin Market Square, right next door to Mad Manny's Mattress World. Right, Mad Manny?
You.
Whoa, that Manny sure is mad, and Leo sure is crazy.
How come everything tastes like Jell-O to me, gravy boy?
One is for the heartache.
If you've ever been in love.
Two is for the tears.
Or just had to do your taxes.
I'm itemizing the deductions you've taken through the years.
This album is for you.
I've got more than $400 of interest in you. Then I showed her my long form check here.
As sweet as your first kiss.
If you would like $1 of your love.
And as painful as your first audit.
To go to my election campaign.
Tax Cuts, the new album by Darren Fick. In stores now.
You should take another deduction for being blind to my love.
Tickets for her and a friend to a Spice Girls concert, $80. An autographed jersey of his favorite athlete, $240. The latest video game system, $150. Surveillance photos of their mom's new boyfriend with another woman, $400. Every other weekend of your children's undying love, priceless. Money can't buy your kids' love, but with Platinum Credit Master, you can charge it.